Well, I'm back with another response video. We are back with the redhead hottie herself, the dating coach and YouTube presenter Annabella Rose. And she came out with another video where she goes around asking women a question about what underwear do women like on men. And I know that based on the title itself and her asking this question, you guys are probably like, wait, what? Like, it really doesn't matter. Like, why ask what kind of underwear women like on guys? Now, the majority of the video that I've seen, a big amount of women pretty much chose boxers over briefs. I guess most women choose to like a guy in boxers because I guess to them, briefs are too tight for them, especially when it comes to their private area, you know, the penis. And some women, for some reason, think that it looks feminine. It looks girly for a man to be wearing briefs. And it's like, really? It's just underwear, okay? Regardless if it looks feminine or girly, it's still men's underwear. So if a guy wants to wear briefs instead of boxers, then let the man wear his briefs. But anyways, let's just get into the video and I will respond.
Hey guys, it's me, Annabella Rose, here from KarmaLifestyles.com. Now today I am hitting the streets and asking today's question, which is, what type of underwear do girls like on guys? Boxers or briefs? Now for me, I'm all about the boxers. Fair play, I do like them on the tight side, just because I do like it to show off your cheeky behind. But when it comes to briefs, you're giving too much of that 80s vibe, packing it all in, and hey, think you might take my eye out with it. But hey, however you feel comfortable, I'm down with that.
Well, at least she's comfortable with what men like to wear. Good for her. Thank you, Annabella. You red hottie you. Looking good in the video today, I must say.
But let's see what any of the other girls think. What type of underwear do you like on guys? Boxers or briefs?
Oh my god.
Boxers.
Briefs. Boxers.
Boxers.
I think boxers.
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 Yeah, see? The majority of women are saying briefs. I told you. Because most of them think it just looks feminine and it just looks tight. What's wrong with guys wearing some tight ass underwear? You don't like the tightness? Shoot, some men probably don't mind the tightness in their underwear when wearing briefs. It's just underwear. Why should you care or have a preference for what underwear you like on a guy? It's just crazy.
Boxers.
Why boxers?
Because there's more space.
Is that why you don't like briefs?
Yeah, it's just uncomfortable. Yeah. Too tight, yeah.
You're getting intimate with a man, he pulls down his trousers, right? And you hate his underwear, they're awful. What would you do?
Tell him to change his underwear.
She's joking, right? She's joking. She has to be joking. If not, I guess she's sadly being serious. What woman would tell a man to change his brief underwear to boxers? Is his underwear. Who do you think you are? That's like a guy telling a woman, change your underwear to a thong. I don't like to see you in panties. What? It's just underwear. Appreciate what she's wearing, regardless. What the...
Firm answer, why boxers?
I think they look straight and they're really nice and they look mysterious.
Okay, so why not briefs?
I think they're too open for guys.
I think they're more masculine than brief.
What don't you like about briefs?
I think they're too tight.
Right, a little bit.
Because it looks more masculine and I prefer the masculine too.
Let's say you were intimate with a guy. If you pulled down his trousers and you didn't like his underwear, would you leave?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Would it be a turn off?
The boy, when the boy is nice, maybe it's changed the situation.
Do you think briefs are a bit girly?
Yeah, too girly, yeah.
See, this is what I'm talking about. She thinks briefs are a bit girly. That is why she chooses boxers over briefs. What is wrong with her?
Firm answer, why boxers?
My dad wears briefs.
Always a turn off if your dad wears briefs.
So because of her dad wearing briefs, she finds it to be a turn off if men she tends to date are wearing them? Because of her dad. You're not dating your dad, so you shouldn't be turned off by other men wearing briefs just because your dad wears briefs. If your dad wants to wear briefs, let him wear briefs. I think this video is a bit cringy.
I think boxers.
Okay.
No, briefs.
Oh, controversial. Okay, why boxers?
Like the normal one, I think so.
And why do you say briefs?
I don't know, it's sexy.
What do you find sexy about briefs?
They're tight.
Right?
And I don't know, it looks good.
Well, at least she thinks briefs are sexy and likes them tight. Kudos to this woman. She likes how the guy's butt looks in briefs too. Way to go, lady.
Just more flattering. I don't know, just, yeah, not briefs.
Why not briefs?
It's like what little boys wear.
I'd say boxers.
Okay, why boxers?
I just think they look a lot better on a guy than briefs, because briefs are quite girly.
It's just briefs.
I go for briefs.
Okay, briefs. Why?
Because it's really like cute on that bum. I think boxers just make them look like baggy and frumpy. I'm not about that vibe.
What happens if you find a guy wearing a thong or a jock strap?
I'll just walk out.
So thongs and G-strings no go.
No.
I think that's sexy.
Why she like that?
I think we'll be matching, that's why.
Sounds like she's the kinky type. She likes a guy who's wearing the same thong she is wearing when matching. Kudos to this woman. That's what I'm talking about.
Gosh, no, I'm out.
Why do you not like thongs and jock straps?
I think it's a very female thing.
Oh my god. Well, I would be very surprised about that.
Oh no!
You just don't.
Okay, so at that point, would you get up and leave if he wore a thong?
I think I'd probably just laugh at him loads and see how well he took it. And if he took it really well, then he might have earned back something.
I think I would look shocked.
If a guy was wearing a G-string, would you leave?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay, what's not attractive about guys wearing thongs?
I don't think it's not my type of thing. It could be someone else's, but it's just not mine.
I think he's gay or a transsexual or something.
Well, I'm sure there are some straight males who like to wear feminine clothes, which they are known as cross-dressers. I'm pretty sure there are some straight men who are straight and like women, but they like to, you know, majority of the time, like to cross-dress and wear women's clothing because they feel comfortable in wearing them. They're probably the same men who still wear men's clothes, obviously, but they like to cross-dress. You know, at one point they'll be wearing men's clothes, but then at another point they probably feel like wearing women's clothes. I mean, you're going to have your cross-dressers who are straight. Okay, cross-dressers are not just people who are gay or bisexual. There are straight men who enjoy wearing women's clothes too. I mean, it is what it is. But you can't just assume that the straight man is a homosexual because he's wearing women's panties or thongs. Who's to say? He probably still wears men's underwear. He just like to switch it up and wear women's underwear sometimes. That doesn't mean he's gay. I thought you're supposed to be considered gay if you're attracted to the same person of the same gender that person is. You're a homosexual if you're into guys and other guys and you're just attracted to just guys. You're a bisexual if you're attracted to both men and women. You're a lesbian if you're a woman that's attracted to other women. Oh, but you're gay if you tend to wear something feminine.
So we're saying thongs are a no-go.
No, that's too much like John Tucker Must Die for me. I can't deal with that.
If he's wearing a thong or a G-string, I might question, like, you know what I mean?
Who's the girl in this relationship?
Yeah, exactly. I think a man needs to be a man in some ways. Like, I need to feel like I'm the woman.
Underwear is a very feminine thing.
I mean, if a man's wearing a bra, for example.
I would say that's something I wear.
Right?
Yeah.
Would it be a turn on or a turn off?
Maybe a turn on.
It takes a confident man to wear a thong.
Yeah, that's very true.
What's not attractive about a thong?
It's just very feminine. It's what girls wear.
What happens if they had the most fantastic ass? Would you forgive it then?
No.
Even if he has a great butt, that is still a pass for her. It's just underwear.
So let's say you're getting intimate with a man. He pulls his trousers down.
Lovely.
Right? And he's wearing awful underwear. What do you do?
Do you know what? If it's got to the point where I'm pulling down his trousers, I don't really care what kind of underwear's under there.
Okay.
There's more to life.
I feel like if he is like Ryan Gosling, I'd be like, okay, I don't care.
And you'd buy him new underwear?
I'd buy him new underwear, I'd take him shopping, I'd buy him a whole wardrobe if need be.
Turn off, but I'll play it off. I'm not.
So you just scoot past it?
Yeah, I don't embarrass them.
I don't know, maybe just stick back. I mean, I would say they're more for women.
Okay, so let's say you've gone on a date with a guy taking him home, would you, if you didn't like his underwear, be turned off?
Obviously turned off.
Yes, I would be.
So it's like a no-go if he's got bad underwear?
Yes, it's a no-go. I mean, it depends on the guy, because if the guy's really lovely, then I guess...
You can forgive.
Yeah.
Forgive and forget.
Yeah. I don't know, I just think that they look a lot more attractive on a guy, like, it defines them a bit better than, like, briefs would, yeah.
Potentially turn me off.
Okay, if he had really baggy underwear, would it turn you off?
Yeah.
And would you leave?
Oh yeah, definitely. Straight away.
And there you have it. Boxers take the win. Now, some people did say briefs, but not very many. It was predominantly boxers because they think it's a little bit more masculine. Briefs, a little bit young and a little bit feminine. But there was one thing that's also very clear. If you wear a thong, throw them out and burn them. No women liked a guy wearing thongs, okay?
You say that, Annabella, but I'm sure there are women who don't mind men wearing thongs and panties. There are videos on YouTube where men are wearing thongs in public. They bend over just to get reactions from people. But it's obviously a prank. The girl with the brown hair was like, "Oh my God, do you see what I see?" The blonde woman can't help but to smile when seeing him wearing a thong. This girl pulls on his thong as she's laughing with her friend. This girl has her hand over her mouth just like the other one with the glasses, and she got that look like, OMG, I thought I would never see the day. Is this man really wearing the thong? Then she gets her phone out. Wait, why does she have her phone out? Is she gonna take a picture of it to show her to her friends for the sake of getting this man embarrassed? Does she think this crap is funny? Who does that? Don't take a picture of him wearing the thong because of that. And here are these two girls. Got their phones out too. What, you guys gonna take a picture so you can show it to your friends or post it online? Really? Who does that? Anyways, this has been a response on what underwear do women like on men. To any women out there who are probably watching this video, would you date a man, a straight man, who is down to earth, nice guy, cool, relaxed or whatever, you know, has a great personality, but would you date him even if he is straight but happens to like to wear women's clothing or likes to cross dress or likes to wear likes to wear panties and thongs, and they still happen to wear men's underwear regardless? Or would you be like these women in the video, just laughing, find it funny and a joke, and or just reject the guy and leave him because he's wearing panties and thongs and would easily judge him thinking that he's a homosexual? Or would you have no problem with the man wanting to wear panties and thongs? That would be messed up for a girl to happen to see a guy bend over and she see him wearing panties, and then all of a sudden she leaves because she sees the man wearing panties. Really? Then it sounds like you weren't interested in the man in the first place. And women, which do you prefer? Do you like men in boxers or briefs, or you like both? And you don't care what underwear the man is wearing? You just like the man for who he is and his personality and stuff like that. And are there some women who think that guys look girly or briefs look feminine on them? I mean, it's just briefs. Why can't you like both boxers and briefs on men? And would you leave a guy and not want to date him anymore if you happen to see him wearing briefs? Because that would be messed up for a woman to see a guy happen to bend over and she noticed like a little bit of his, you know, briefs underwear sticking out from his pants, and all of a sudden she gets turned off and she leaves him, and then that's it. Like, that would be messed up for a woman to do that. Because if that's the case, I guess you weren't really into him in the first place. You're supposed to like the guy for who he is, his personality, not to, you know, like him for what kind of underwear he's got on. Anyways, tell me your thoughts later. Let me know.